Did we get there? Am I watching yet? Okay. That's fish. Hopefully. Fish right here. There we go. Find some fish. Hopefully. Nah, let's see where they're at. I've not been out in a couple months, so I don't know. Anybody watching yet? It's hard for me to tell. With the sun in my eyes. Somebody, who is it? 351 in Wildhood. Hey guys. Let people join in. Do me a favor, if other people join in, hit them up, get them chatting so they'll say. And somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I've got my wireless mic hooked up. I just need to be sure. And before I run into debris, get up here. The water's muddy, pretty much chocolate milk, but finally got a chance to get my boat out here, and I need to find out if I can catch something. I can usually, hopefully, get something in this stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's fish or debris, but I mean, I see something out there, but about 8 feet deep here. See if I can get him to hit on this marabou. I see some stuff out there a little further. Let's go a little further up here. Like I said, it's muddy. I'm just glad to be able to get back out here for a bit. Been losing my mind. I had my boat all vacuumed, nice, more fluffy stuff from trees flew into it before I got it out here. So I've not vacuumed it again. But you guys surely don't mind a boat with fluffy stuff. A lot of debris on the up on the shorelines from the storms. I wanted to see if they've moved in close to the shore, getting ready for spawn, which they should be getting close. Water temperature is like 59 degrees, so that should be enough for the black crappie to be in spawn, and the white crappie should be getting there. Oh, I don't know if that was debris or fish. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fish probably. Sketchy. We'll try it. About 6 feet, 8 feet down, if they're there. And my line's still twisted. Damn it. Yeah. A lot of stuff to get hung up on in here right now. Let's get that line straightened out so I can get my casting right. There's a lot of stuff there, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of debris there too. A lot of stuff to get hung up on. It sinks slower so it doesn't get hung up as heavy. It may not be this close in. It may just all be debris there, but I see some big crappie out here a little ways. Oh, all right. That looks like there's some. Well, you can hope. I wish I had some underspins with me, but I don't. They'd be likely to get better tension in this muddy water. Well, I do have some curly tails I can try. That's looking like fish, but man. Let's try it out there. Something to hit that. That's a nice dark color with chartreuse tail. That should also get their attention. Now let's cruise a little further. I got out here and realized, I mean, my crank battery was fully charged. Went to put it in the water and it was completely dead. So I think I'm gonna need a new crank battery. That's what you get when you leave it in the boat all winter and don't trickle charge it like I should have. That was like battery is only a year and a half old too. Back on myself, I should have taken it out and I just spaced it. I think about it, and we get snow and ice, or you get too cold or wet, and I keep putting it off, and finally, it may have gotten ruined. Of course, here's hoping it'll start back up when I'm done. Now I got new seats for the boat. It's going to take a minute to get used to these. They all set a lot higher and a lot firmer than my old broken down seats. That's probably fish. Let's see. We'll give that a quick twirl and see if anything hits it. I'm pretty sure that's fish, but it could be debris. 14 feet that way. Let's see. I mean, there's tree branches there. I can see them, but it's also a good place for crappie. If it's crappie, you're not showing me any respect. A crappie. I may need to go with the glow in the dark lure with this mud. I mean, they like dark colors work best, but those glow in the darks will sometimes get their attention when regular lures won't. But I also feel like these purple and chartreuse lures should get their attention. It's dark enough that they should be able to see it if they're going to see anything. So if they're up against the banks, they're not biting. But like I said, with the storms we've had and the flooding, I mean, all these docks were underwater for a few days. My dock was underwater. In fact, I was flooded. I couldn't get in or out on a hill, and the low point on either side was like water on the roads, which fortunately for me, I like being home. If I'm not out on the water, so I was okay with it. I had my coffee, I had my food, so it didn't bother me too much. Man, got a lot of stuff over here, don't they? Wow. Am I still connected? I'm still connected. Oh man. Ooh. It's like 65 degrees today. Water temp down here is lower than it was when I started. It's 56. Still warm enough for the black crappie spawning. Really lots of debris here. See if there's anything over by this dock. Maybe on this seawall. If not, they'll be in the channel. You know, I see a fish. They could also be hiding down in the mud. Imagine these storms and flooding put them off their feed, which would lead me to think they should be hungry by now. But you got to get them to see it before they'll eat it. Oh, there's some fish. Let me see. Come on, just something. Take it. Just don't run into anything. I'm not seeing any shad around here either, so that may be why they're not here. There's no food source, but as muddy as this is, the other lake is even worse. Yeah, there's definitely fish there. Let's see what happens. We're up against the seawall. No, there's James calling. Let me see what he's up to. Hold on, folks. Answer this call. He may have found fish. All right, I'm back. That was James. I was hoping he'd found. All right, I'm back. That was James. I was hoping he'd found fish, but he just wanted to make sure my boat was running okay. When we dropped it off, it wasn't wanting to run. Oh, let's see. I do see fish. Let's see if they'll bite. Looks like they're under that dock up towards seawall. Let's see. Water's about 8 foot 9 inches deep here. It may be thicker on the other side, but we'll check it. This might be a good time to move on and use those roo jigs. I mean, there's always a chance of just not biting, but Have to hit deeper water. If this don't work out, I got a place I'll go to where I think I'll have some luck, but we'll see. Come on, fish. Somebody do something. But again, I'm just glad to be back out here. It's been a while. I got my boat all cleaned up. Got the new seats installed. That was fun. So I got 4 new seats from Amazon, matching. When I went to install them, one of them, the thread inserts fell out. And I emailed the manufacturer. And since it was defective, they said I had to go through Amazon. So I called Amazon, and they didn't have that color in stock to replace the one seat. So they just refunded my money for all 4 and told me to keep them. And you can bet I found a way to fix that seat. So free seats, hooray. I'm seeing a pile of something there. Let's try it. So I wish I had some underspins with me. Curly tail might get their attention. There's fish. They're alive, but so far not real super hungry. Oh, I thought I had something, but the lake tricked me. Wow. This spot's usually sure shot for at least small fish. But nothing. Okay. I'm gonna try a different spot. I just want to catch some fish. All right, let's see. Give me a chance to chat too. Oh. Get up here. Let's see. Let's find a new spot, folks. Like I said, I'll be able to catch up on chat. If there's much here, we'll see. No. Ouch. All right, let's see what we got. Hope this starts. All right, let's have a look at chat. That's what I've missed. Take this out of here so I can see it. Oh, yes. I should have brought my glasses. I never do. My good. Old seats are trash. I threw them away. They were so beat up and screwed up. You know, I'm not going to ask. I see a lot of debris right under the surface on my live scope. Certainly up against the shorelines. I don't think it'd be safe to run wide open, but you know, maybe 15, 20 miles per hour would be fine. All right, let's get to driving. Folks, I appreciate everybody joining in. Please don't forget to hit the like as it drives the algorithm for me. And hopefully we'll catch some fish. Normally I do. But who knows today? Like I said, with all the storms and the flooding, it can be real hard to tell what's going to happen. Fortunately, if you get to this spot, I don't have to go very far. Hey guys, as long as I'm not fishing, I'll tell you. So I've put up a website now. Feel free to go have a look. It's fishinghoosier.com. I got to get started with some blogs on there. I haven't put the blogs on yet, but the site's workable and there's several different pages to check. Hopefully I'll get some blogs going and maybe I can get some good fishermen to write some blogs as well. So it's not just my opinion. Because there's things like I don't know enough about catfish to write a blog, but Stacy, Rod, you guys could. My friend James could, if I could get him settled down long enough. He's too busy doing his bear dance, probably. In fact, I think I see him right now. You guys want me to get him the bear dance? I can get him on camera. Yeah, I do believe that's them. They're the ones that helped me get my boat on the water. It's good to have friends. Oh, I know what structure they're fishing to. I'm not going to get too close to them. I don't want to ruin their spot if they're on them. Hey, thanks for the subscription. I love it. Definitely appreciate it. It's been so long since I've been able to fish, I've lost some subscribers. But we're getting back in the season now. Now I'll be fishing 3 or 4 times a week out here, maybe more if the weather holds. Yep, that's Franchi James and his boy Jeremiah, I'm pretty sure. Let me turn this camera around so I'm ready. Okay, come off there. Man, during this flooding, we had boats floating all over the lake where people had them on their lift but didn't have them tied down. That's one reason when I dock my boat, I always go ahead and attach ice to the cleats on the dock just to be careful. I don't need my boat turned into the Mary Celeste. Let's start scoping right back here. Let's see. All right. You know, you're getting old. Every time you stand up, you're growing, even if it don't hurt. It's just habit. Oh, gosh. See what's going to tell me. I'll tilt that back just a wee bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's a better picture. Yeah. It's amazing how far you can float when you're not. That's the wind's not bad. It's only like 3 to 5 miles per hour. Guess I shouldn't complain. Oh, I believe they're spider rigging. I got that, but I'm not using it today. I need to get more jigging rods. I've only got one 10-footer, and I need at least 2 or 3, at least 10 or 12 footers. I hate casting with them, but when you're spider rigging, that's the way to go. Pepsi, please don't explode on me. I know it'd be entertaining for everybody else, but it wouldn't be for me. Not seeing the activity yet. A little bit of luck. I'm using this 7.5-footer from Ugly Stick. It's an ultralight. Thought that would be interesting for a change. There's fish out there. Let's just see what happens. Don't know if anything's willing to bite, but they're scattered. It's not schools of fish. These are scattered. So, oh, there's a school. Let's try that again. I see some getting a little closer up. 25 feet. All right, come on, you varmints. This mud can be tricky. Muddy water, like, can really put them off their feed, and they're scattered. Maybe they can't even see each other well enough to school up. I saw a school out there. Where are they? I guess they could have been on the move. Still alive? Yep. And they may be up on this dock. We'll see. Water's a little calm. I mean, the water's pretty calm overall, but I can hold still a lot better next to that dock. But there's trying. And see him. Didn't bite. 6 feet of water, and they're about 6 feet down. I see some on the structure down there, but there's a stump or something down there. Come on, guys. Somebody eat that. You're right there by the boat. I mean, there's fish moving, but oh, they've had a snag. Thought it was a fish, but I flew past it now. That's all right. If they're not biting, I'll mess with it. And what I haven't come across any gigantic schools, and that's what we're missing. Also, not seeing any schools of shad. They may all be in the creek, or at least most of them. I'm gonna catch a fish, even if I have to get in there and barehand it, because I've not been skunked in years. That's pretty far out that way. We can try that shortly. Come on, fish. Show up. Maybe some. Pretty far out, but right under the dock. Oh, great. That's what I needed. Was a big old bird's nest. Come on, don't do that to me. I can get out another rod. I ain't gonna mess with this. Wow. Just gonna take the whole thing with it. It may be impossible to clean up. We'll see. I got messy in a hurry. That's my fault. The way I let out the line is better way to do is loosen the drag and pull the line out so it stays stretched, but don't do that. It's a habit I really need to get into. Come on now. Got loose so it doesn't knot up. It may be too late for it. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, for now it's saved. All right, got lucky. Now let's try to get it back in here. It's probably snagged on the bottom now. All right, let's see. Yeah, a little bit. There's fish, but I'm not sure. Let's try that. Come on. This dock's usually packed with fish, but maybe not today. No, it may just be preferring the debris today because there's so much of it. So I'm getting hung up. Trees everywhere. Let's see. Stomach's growling. I guess I'm getting hungry. Where will they be? There's fish, but trick is getting them to move or move towards the lure. Come on, guys. No, they're saying no. Try down here a little further. I mean, those are pretty high up in the water column, but man, I didn't notice at all. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh. It's not seeing a lot. Great they'd be here. We may go. I think I'm gonna go the other end of the lake. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to be there, but they might be, because this lake, this end is not showing me much. Showing me a lot of debris. Well, it looks like fish, but I think it's probably just more debris. Yeah, more debris. Well, come on, fish. Somebody show up here. Where? It's muddy here. It's even muddier where I'm getting ready to go, but the fish have to be somewhere. I can tell you. Not here. Yeah, we're gonna move. We're gonna move, folks, because this ain't where they're at. Give me a chance to check the chat again. Check the chat and see what's up. Oh. Trying to move. Spider, get off my trolling motor. Nobody needs you. I hope you can swim. Damn, persistent. I might let you go. There you come on. Get off there. Come on. All right, Spider's gone. Oh. There's other people out fishing, but let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, that's about what I'm. Yeah, right. I'm not seeing much either out here for crappie. I'm trying, but it's just not happening. All right, let's motor. You know, it's a kind of weather where it's not quite t-shirt weather, and white jacket's making me sweat. So I don't know. We should make up its mind. I'm gonna catch something. So I'm going the other end of the lake. Well, I got a middle spot where I'm gonna stop and see down by the beach. Hey guys, I'll say it again, just because new people might be in here. I now have a new website up. It's fishinghoosier.com. Working on it. I got some videos on there. I've got the fishing rabbit hole episodes on there. A little bit of music. I do have a product page where I have merchandise. The link will take you right to my Fourth Wall site. I actually sewed a shirt. Hooray. It was a good friend that bought it, but still hooray. I bought one of the coffee mugs for myself. I actually really liked the way it turned out. I got a bucket hat on there. It says, "Out of my way, woman, I'm going fishing." I like that one too. If I had a woman, I'd buy one of those for myself. If I ain't got no woman, it's probably because I'd say shit like that to her. Actually, I wouldn't be rude, but you get my point. Well, Raunchy James and his boy Jeremiah didn't see him down here either because I don't see their boat. Oh, hair's getting long. I'd normally have it cut finger length, but my granddaughter asked me to let it grow, so I'm just going to become a hippie for her. Oh, there goes that. That grip used to be a lot better on this. No, there's James. They didn't go far, but they're not where they started. We're different, though. He'll cruise this whole lake on his trolling motor, just watching his live scope to find the fish. I don't have the patience for that. Hell, sometimes I wonder why he's even got an engine on it. He uses trolling motor all the time. Of course, his trolling motor runs fast, man. He's got a 80-pound thrust on there. Mine's a 65. And he also has the spot lock, which I don't have. But I'm not one of those people come around and just buy new equipment because it's fancy and new. Stuff's gotta wear out first. I gotta be desperate. I mean, like replacing my seats on this boat. Those things were so worn out, all ripped up. Foam was all broken down. They were wobbling in place. I sit a lot higher in these. It's nice to be able to see over the windshield. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous day to be out here. It's too bad the water's all muddy. I'm really surprised though that I didn't see a lot of black crappie. It's perfect for them to be. It's perfect for black crappie to be hitting the spawn. Need a few more degrees in the water temp for the white crappie, but the black crappie should be full blown spawn right now. Oh, crap. Well, there's fun. Almost there. All right, we'll turn this around. All right, let's get to fishing. Hopefully get to fishing. Yep, a little windier here. Oh, there's some fish. Okay. Let's see. Where are they? Okay, now we're coming on piles of fish, but get up close enough to cast on them. I mean, at least their structure, it looks like there's fish around it. The trick's going to be holding on it. Mm-hmm. If I'm going anywhere. Definitely fish. Come on now. I'm not going to be able to hold on anything with these waves. I mean, it's not. This or spot lock would be nice. Huh? Went down about 6 feet deep in this 13-foot water. I can't hold on them. Cannot hold on to fish. So 30 feet out. I don't know. I'm not going to get it out there that far. Hey, closer to him. Maybe they'll be in closer to shore. Maybe I can corner them. This boat's terrible in the wind. It's got a big back end that just swings on me. In the lake, even with a good anchor, I can't find anything to anchor to most of the time in this lake. And if it does, it's a root or something, and my anchor gets stuck. Look at you, big bird. Wonder what it's looking for. I don't know, this ain't working out. I know we got some structure up in here. I at least want to check it. See fish. Come on now. It's aggravating. Can't stay on target with the wind right here. That's crazy. The other end of the lake was super calm in comparison, but wind's coming out northwest and this isn't shielded. And that might be what we're looking for right there. Let's see. And we're going to have a tangle if I'm not careful. There's fish, just got to get to them. A little bit of time, the wind overshot it, and rather carried my boat the wrong way. There's fish. God. Something, anything. I might have been better off buying minnows so I could at least have a fish on the line. There's fish. There's that. Got around the line. Oh, damn it. Let that sink out. There's a school of fish down there. What we got here? Snag. Ah, damn. I think I have something. And I don't. That might have broke off. Yep, it broke off. That's all right. I got another rod sitting right here. Finally had something happen, and it was not a fish. Let's go with this. At least I was down in there. Well, that sucked. Now, come on, something hit that. Noisy birds. Oh, it's not deep enough. I wish I could use a sinker in here, but get it down there quicker before the boat moves. There's fish down there, some good ones. I'd take time to re-rig a different lure, but the boat's just floating everywhere. All right, let's go back this way. Oh, damn it. Can't stay on them. Just moving. There's a dog over chasing those birds around. He jumps in. They start squawking. I think the dog's having a blast. The birds, not so much. Okay, try this. Yes, they are. Turn this down, might help me a little bit. I'm gonna have to change my approach. Like I'm all right. I change. I'm gonna put on a different lure because this ain't working for me at all now. Let's see. I'll need hooks. 16. Yep, that's a good way to run right into the bank. All right, now this goes. Let's see what I got here. I want to go with. Oh, let's see. There we go. I'm gonna go with one of these roos and see if that helps. That's not quite as dark as I wanted it, but that's all right. We'll make it work. It's just get a. Well, crap, where are they? Okay, I gotta get. Well, I gotta find them. Go. Okay. What the hell? Oh, gotta get up here quick. About took too long. Oh, what is it? Yeah. Come on now. It's not the right time to be losing stuff. Nope, it's not in there. Where are they? Well, without those. Alright, well, I guess can't find what I'm on. I don't know where I put them. Alright, well. Alright, we want something different then. Huh. Don't know where they went. I was looking for my crappie nibbles. And can't find those. And that sucks. So, we'll go with something else. I got all over the boat with me. Folks, it's been one of the least productive fishing trips I've ever had. Well, probably the least productive because I haven't had a bite yet. I'm going to try to fix that though. I'm going to go with this blow pop lure. I don't know if that'll grab their attention any better or not. If not, I'll move to one of the glow in the darks and see if that does it. All right, fine fish again. Let's see. This will cast a little bit better with the heavier lure. Okay, see if we can find something. Oh, there's something. 30 feet out. Let's see. Could be a pile of fish. And close in on it. It's on this side. Let's see. There goes my line down to them. Now get something to hit it. That's structure, and there's fish around it, so we get something to bite on it. About 20 feet out. Try not to get hung up on it. Nope, nothing. And I'm hung up. Doggone it. There we go, loose, good. We may be making history, folks, because I think I'm going to get skunked today. I even take a foul hook at this point just to shake the monkey off my back. All right, going to try back down yonder. Going to go to a new spot again. Because this ain't working. That's part of it. Okay. All right. Back we go. I'm still just glad to be out on the water, but damn, I'd like to catch some fish. Oh, come on now. It's going to be even muddier where we're going, but it could be where the fish are at. I mean, muddy water is only inconvenient for the fishermen. It's not real inconvenient for fish at all. If we get close enough down this other shoreline, if we can find some fish with the wind blowing from that direction, then maybe I'll get into kind of a sheltered area where I don't worry about the waves. I mean, that was calming down back there before I left, but up until close to the end, it was just, I mean, like I said, not so wavy. It was making me sick, but it was certainly moving my boat around. For anybody new to the channel, though, me not catching fish is very unusual. Check out some of my videos and you'll see, or even my other live streams, this unusual. All right, let's see our target area. All right. Let's see what we can find, if anything. I stopped a little shorter than I wanted to. Well, here we're at 18 feet of water. And yeah, we got down here close to the shoreline and it's sheltered. As like I said, the wind's coming from northwest. So, the dock's out of the water, but that's okay because the structure the fish like to hang on is really right in front of where the docks normally are sitting. Get the rod. Get ready to fish. I'm still alive, I am. Folks, I'm sorry. It's been boring, I know. You want to see me catch fish? I mean, I hope, because you're not going to see me get up and strip. If that's why you're watching, you come to the wrong channel. For that, you need to watch Raunchy James. There's fish in here, but they're deep. And we'll see what happens. Right there, ways. There's bigger fish out there. Come on, let you big boys take that. Probably add some depth to that. Definitely see fish. We did that wrong. At least I know these are fish on my sonar. See if we can get them to bite. Come on, some take that. They're all over in here. I guess something wants to eat. What a sink. There's actually fish all over the place in here, but not one's made a move, it doesn't appear. I mean, they're scattered. They're not tightly schooled. Hmm. They're not very big either, but I was just trying to get the monkey off my back. That's not to breathe that deep in the water. That's fish. Try one more before I go in closer to shore. I mean, it's right in front of them. They're just not moving for it. Yeah, let's get closer to shoreline, see if we can find some hungry fish. They're scattered in here, but they're not eating. I don't know what more I could do than that. That was right on top of their noses. Hmm. It sucks. I could be at home eating leftover tacos. All right, let's get in where the structure is, where I know it is. See if we can get something to bite in there. There's a big one down there somewhere. And one of these guys will hit it. They're hanging right on this drop off. And I'm snagged again. Doggone it. Unsnagged, that's good. But that shows me I was down there with the fish at least. The structure's right there. Come on, fish. It's down about 7 feet, so that's not bad. I see the fish. And snagged again. Big cat. One of those days. There we go. Snag. That's good. Yep. Yeah. Hmm. Come on. Yeah, no. Hmm. Nope. Come on. They're just over the off the bottom there, but they're not moving. They're not hitting damn at all. Miss one thing. I don't know. They're just not moving. I mean, I can tell they're moving. I can tell it's fish, but they're not even not doing anything when I throw the lure. See if we can find some more. I'm gonna try a tree fall over here, see if they've gathered around that. I mean, if black crappie are spawning like I thought they would be, then this is kind of a good spot for them. But oh, something just moved over there. Could have been a turtle going in the water or fish jumping. I wasn't watching, but I heard it. Saw the waves. Oh, okay. I hit something under the water. Could have been. Well, get the tilt up. All right, try again. There's a lot of snags in here, and that's what I did already. I snagged. So I don't like fishing this spot. That tree is more underwater than it normally is, and so I didn't anticipate it. I got it. There's some over here. I mean, they're just not even looking at my lure. Completely ignoring it. All right. There's some. Not many, but there's some. None on my line, though. Damn. So we got 2 or 3 stumps in here. Usually there'll be some fish on. It's been heartbreaking. First time out on the water and for ages. Only got my boat out. But I knew it was risky with the mud, storms. But man, not even get a bite? That's crazy. Now, where are these stumps? There's one of them. There might be fish on it. We'll see. Certainly looks like there's fish down there. 7 feet down. I should be right on them. I don't know. Maybe not. Nice if I can see my lure, but my live scope's not picking it up. And I don't know if that's an alignment issue. Just not used to doing it now. Something was chasing it. Come on now. I'll let it drop back down. I can see it suddenly. Drop it down to that one lonely little fish. And he won't turn around. Hey, fish, look. And they're coming to it. And I'm right over that thing. Come on. I mean, I was right over its eyes, and it did not even. Came over, checked it out for a moment, then quit. Acting like it had me figured out. And I'm stuck. Oh, no, that's not good. I'm still. Yeah, might be in a break spot. That's in that spot. Maybe I got it. Maybe I didn't. Saved it. There's fish down there. I just somehow got to get them. Want to eat. Damn. There's a structure I'll probably get hung up on, but still looks like there's fish around it. And I'm hung up, of course. Yeah, I got it loose. It must be grass down there, is my guess. There's fish on the opposite side of it, but got one. Got finally. The skunk might be off. It is off. Hooray! Finally. My God, that was treacherous. I think that probably goes about 8. I don't know. But hey, it's a fish. Oh my goodness, that was rough. Now, let's see if that starts something. I was really starting to worry that I was going to go home without a single catch. That's no bueno. But these are up over the structure a little bit, so come on. Come on, I need some more fish. Get a little closer to these. Got him? Oh no. That felt like a bite, but no, I'm snagged. See, that's what happens when I can't see my lure. Oh, can't see my lure, so I can't compare it to the structure at all, but try this. Sink a little slower, maybe it'll. Just get about 10 feet. I can't see that lure. It's making life different with these. Seen it for a second. There goes. Let's see. Come on. One of you guys take that. I see you, bud. Come on. I think you gave up. And I don't want to have to break off again. Well, if I have to. Come on, you. Break loose. Okay, we got it, I think. Let's look for a different school. Maybe he's not as cantankerous about getting snagged. Where is it? There's another. Aha. There's some fish. Didn't get that out far enough. I did not get out far enough. Let's try again. There we go. These are down a couple feet deeper. These are down at 10 feet, 12 feet. And I'm snagged again. Lord. Come on. Oh, it's gonna. I don't know if it came loose or snapped. Hey, still good with the lure. Okay. They're right down, right underneath me, really. I ain't hitting it. Nothing, Sam, nothing. Yeah, if I could see my jig, I might be able to get to those fish, but I can't see it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, rocks in there. Now, there's some fish. They're back here. Oh man, just cost myself a fish, maybe. No, I got snagged is what I did. Again. Again, my line. Okay, thank you. One of you little fellers on top eat that. One more fish, come on. Nope. A little closer. folks. I'm sorry. This is not going the way I wanted it to, that's for sure. There's fish. Find one on a bite. We gotta drop 8 feet. Not even that. Not sure how to make them hungry. Got it. Yes. Here we go. Hey, there's not bad considering. You could eat this one. I won't, but you could. Here, bro. I mean, it could always be worse, right? That's not bad. That one probably goes 10. Could be a little fatter. Looks like it might have eggs. But hooray! Back it goes. I still got, yep. Man, that takes patience, I'll tell you. And I'm stuck. As much as I'd like to think that's a big old catfish down there, it's not. Come on, what are you gonna do here? Give me my line back. That's what we want. Oh, got it. Man, stuck again. Got it loose. Really testing my patience with this, but hey, and the way things started out, we've caught 2 fish. One of them was a eater if we wanted, so skunk is off. I mean, you're fishing muddy water like this, it's always rough. Always. Look back here. Same school, but we get these to eat. Come on now. Just gotta drop 8 feet. That boat kind of moved away from him. Be on the other side. Yeah, the other side. Yeah, maybe. There they are. Ooh, there's some. Let's get those. Or see if we can get those. There's definite fish on the move. Gotta find them and stay on them. So they're not that way. So we gotta get on the other side of this structure where they're at. Start that again. Oh, what's the debris here? Come on, get back. Lots of debris. They're just hugging that structure. It makes it risky every time getting close enough to do something. I'm watching that bob. I'm watching that line, trying to get them to come up out of there, and they won't. Not interested in moving. What do you got there? Check that out real quick. Over them while I can. Just gotta get over top of their heads. That lure's going right down where I wanted. It disappeared, but okay, it's down there. So I can tease one into biting. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a no. Well, you guys getting close. You gotta want it. There's fish right there, but they're not coming up for it. You don't even have to go up very far. It's like the easiest fake meal they'll ever get. All right, where are they? I got it far back. Did not get a good enough cast. Yeah, I didn't. I should get down to him. Maybe not. There they go. There they are. At least I think. So 20 feet out. Thought I saw my lure for a second. Get a little closer than this, so I need to get a little further past them, so I can control the lure where I want it to get over their heads. Because too close to them, you can't really control it enough. Momentum takes over. There we go. Let's try this. Now. Oh. Have one play with it for a second, I believe. Come on now. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, well. Gosh darn it. Okay. The lake is being kind today. Not with fish, but with my lures. Come on. Right back here. Oh. Some take it. And snag again. Doing all right today. Snag, snag. You gonna let it go? Oh, I think that one's really snagged. Oh, I got it. I'll be damned. And I thought it was super snagged. Gotta locate some different fish because these aren't hitting. What we got over here? And snag. Not aggressive. You gotta go slow. That's gonna happen a lot, and it is. And again, ha! Come on now. Boy, it's not been. Good thing I'm not relying on it to eat. There we go. Come on, get down there with those fish. And snagged again. Oh, snagged me. That one. Oh, it broke loose, but boy, it felt like it was so hard. Come on, there's one there. Come on, you get that. Man. Completely ignored it. All right, dude. I got you. I see what you're up to. I don't know how to get them to eat. They act like they got a Taco Bell down there they've been snacking at. Fish sitting right over their heads. Yeah, this is stupid. Let's try it again. Mm. That's a good cast. If I can just get some interested before it gets hung up. Looks like the answer is no. Jeez. What was that song? Kindergarten teacher used to sing. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. I think it was like the bulldog on the bank, the bullfrog in the pool. The bulldog called the bullfrog a green old waterful. That's it. Something like that. Oh, Mr. Hayes, kindergarten teacher. He was funny. He'd tell stories, and every one of them, it seemed like somebody died at the end. He'd always say, they died instantly. And you're telling a bunch of 5-year-olds about it. He died instantly. Gosh, he had us all afraid that everything was going to kill us instantly. Not just kill us, but instantly. Yeah. I don't think we're going to see any more. I don't think we're going to see any more today. Yeah, here when the water's clear, slam some slabs. That's the game plan anyway. So there you go. We caught 2 fish. One of them was actually edible, but I think it had eggs, so we tossed it back. That was a white crappie, I believe. Well, folks, I appreciate everybody joining in. Wish you could have put on a better show, but unfortunately, wasn't finding them. Well, I was finding them, but wasn't finding the ones that were hungry enough to eat through the mud. Now it's time to go home and eat some leftover tacos because I did not have lunch and I'm starving. I thought we had my boat fixed where it was taking on water, but I think it's still taking on low water. Like, I'm not going to sink, just have to keep running my bilge pumps, but still bringing it on. Definitely not seeing any fish here either. Oh, but still, it was good to get out on the water. Been too long for me. My coffee got kind of cold though. Coast right in here. That's actually coasting pretty good. Ow. Everything's going great up till I did that. Yeah. Oh, fall down. Try this rest way up there. A bit more, maybe? That's about right. Take a second here and check the chat. All right, well, anybody still watching, I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully next time I get out here, we'll have a better day. So, tight lines, fair fishing. I'll catch y'all later.